Imagine this, a 300-pound man shedding 10 pounds every single day, just because a mysterious old man touched his face. Sounds like a dream come true, right? But for him, it was the beginning of a nightmare. Billy was the most formidable judge in New York City, boasting an undefeated streak of 99 cases. To ensure his courtroom victories, he had no qualms about twisting the truth. As a man at the pinnacle of success, he had it all, including a stunning wife. However, there was one thing he struggled with: his 300-pound body. His wife, determined to help him live a healthier life, prepared diet meals for him every day. They even made a deal. Every 10 pounds he lost, he'd get to unlock a new reward. Yet, despite all her efforts, Billy had never managed to lose a single pound. One day, he took on a case involving a powerful Mexican cartel. With his sharp tongue, he managed to get a crime boss acquitted, turning the man's impending downfall into a miraculous escape. Out of gratitude, the crime boss considered Billy a lifesaver and promised him a massive favor, even inviting him over for a feast prepared by his own mother. The sight of an authentic steak pasta dish instantly made Billy forget his weight loss goals. Meanwhile, his wife, seeing that all their dieting efforts were in vain, decided to give him a little treat early. However, this indulgence led to a lapse in focus. Billy lost control while driving and accidentally hit an old woman. The next day, the couple received a court summons. But for Billy, this was just another day at the office. With connections in the judiciary, the case was quickly ruled as an accident, and his only punishment was 3 days of community service. Feeling triumphant, Billy walked out of the courthouse, only to bump into an old man. The old man turned and left without a word, while Billy stood there, bewildered. When he got home and stepped on the scale, he was stunned. He had lost 12 pounds in a single day. That afternoon, at a gathering with friends, Billy proudly bragged about his sudden weight loss, even making cruel jokes about the old woman he had hit. If she had been as fat as him, she probably wouldn't have died on the spot, he sneered. But things soon took a bizarre turn. In just a month, Billy had shed nearly 50 pounds. Concerned, his wife invited a doctor for a checkup, but the results showed nothing abnormal. Despite stuffing himself with high-calorie foods, Billy continued to lose weight at an alarming rate. Skipping a single meal would cause him to lose even more pounds. Doctors searched for parasites in his body, but found nothing unusual. Meanwhile, something strange was also happening to the judge who had handled Billy's case. His wife had been seen alone more and more often. When Billy visited her to ask what was going on, he learned that the judge was no longer fit to be seen in public, and that he, too, had been touched by the same old gypsy man. The only word the old man had uttered was, "Lizard." Billy's gut twisted with unease. If this was happening to the judge, then their corrupt cop friend was probably doomed too.